There is a version of you that no one can touch, not your enemies, not your failures, not the people who left. That version exists, but you will never find it while you still need someone else to hand it to you. Most men spend their entire lives outsourcing their inner state. They need validation to feel capable. They need approval to feel attractive. They need recognition to feel worthy. And when those things are withheld, and eventually, they always are, those men collapse, not because they are weak, but because they built themselves on foundations they did not own. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He did not write that as inspiration. He wrote it as a warning. The moment you locate your strength outside yourself, you have already lost it. Here is what actually happens when a man stops needing anyone. He does not become cold. He does not stop loving people. He becomes unbreakable. Because now the people in his life are there by choice, not desperation. He gives from strength, not fear. He loves without clinging. He leads without begging. That is not emptiness. That is sovereignty. Seneca wrote, "Nusquam ecce ubique est." A man who belongs everywhere belongs nowhere. The man who needs everyone has no self. He agrees when he should resist. He softens when he should stand firm. He performs for an audience that will never be satisfied. And somewhere beneath all that performance, the real man is suffocating. Most men fear solitude because it forces an honest question. Without the noise, without the approval, who are you? What are you actually worth? Weak men run from that question their entire lives. Strong men sit with it until they have an answer that requires no one's confirmation. Epictetus wrote, "Seek not that the things which happen should happen as you wish, but wish the things which happen to be as they are, and you will have a tranquil flow of life." The man who needs no one accepts people exactly as they are, because his peace does not depend on their behavior. This is not about becoming a lone wolf. That is a boy's fantasy. This is about building an interior life, so rooted in your own values and work that the presence or absence of others does not determine your state. You remain. You build, whether they watch or not, whether they stay or not. The question is not whether you need people. The question is whether you need them to survive yourself. That dependency is the cage. And you build it. Stop waiting to feel capable. Do the work and become capable. Stop waiting to feel worthy. Live by your values and become worthy. Stop waiting to feel strong. Train, discipline yourself, face difficulty, and become strong. What happens when a man stops needing anyone? He finally becomes someone worth knowing, including to himself. If this reached you, like, subscribe, and share it with a man who needs to hear it. Your growth is yours, no one else's.